I think because it's the beginning of the new year, we make all these resolutions saying that we want to accomplish this or that. But I take my time a little differently. I break my time into weeks, and I say I have 168 hours, right? 24 times 7, and how do I want to use and utilize this time? And so there's certain hours that are going to be dedicated to eating and sleeping, right, in the necessary human activity that you need. But there's also different chunks of time, right? If you take away schooling and you take away sports and you take away homework time, then there's time that we have free time. So I tell the young people to effectively utilize their time, right? We're spending lots and lots of time consuming media that doesn't really benefit us, that we're consuming, our phones are consuming us, that we're constantly on social media checking what this person's doing or what that person's doing, right? And I'm not saying that I don't get sucked into these things, right? It's human. They're designed to suck us in, right? The design is to keep us engaged. So be conscious.
So they're looking at what everybody else are doing, and they're not doing anything.
Exactly.
I like that.
So we have to grow ourselves. First and foremost, we have to take responsibility of ourselves and grow ourselves. We have to make sure that we're reading the right books, that we understand the process, right? Where do we want to see ourselves? So I always tell young people, even if you're 14, you're 13, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I want you to write down a game plan, right? And then I want you to go ahead and discuss this game plan with your parents. Let them know that, you know, so in such and such time I would like to accomplish this, in such and such time I would like to accomplish this, but then make a path, right? Make a goal and then write down objectives, how you're gonna, okay, once I accomplish this objective, this is the next step I'm gonna take, this is the next step I'm gonna take. We make these lofty plans and ideas with these resolutions we make, but we don't take action steps. We don't write down specific means or specific actions that we have to take to reach this goal. And if you show your parents that you're serious, that you show your parents that, hey, I'm thinking, right, I'm asking for your input, you know, give me some guidance, I'm respecting your opinion, I'm respecting your decision, but this is what I really am passionate about, this is what I really want to do. The second thing I would say is remove pessimism, right? Be optimistic about your future, be optimistic in your outlook. When people, and I mean this jokingly, but no one likes a Debbie Downer. Right? No one likes someone who's constantly mopey and sad. People like vibrant, energetic people. People like to smile. It's a sunnah to smile, right? That's why when you go to a masjid or any Muslim gathering, we always shake hands, right? We say salam to everyone, we shake everyone's hands, and that makes a difference, right? That personal connection with people. So wherever you go, wherever you meet people, make sure you're smiling, make sure you have a firm handshake, make sure you have warm and enthusiasm. Make sure that your face, that your name leaves an impression, a positive impression on people. And the third thing I would say is that, right, don't think you know everything. When I was younger, I thought, you know, the smartest teenager in the world, that I knew everything and no one knew anything. But sometimes, you know, our parents are right, and they're not our enemies. They're thinking what's in our best interest, right? So I would say, you know, give mom and dad a moment of your time. You know, open your ears, open your hearts, and sincerely listen to them. And reflect upon their advice, reflect upon their wisdom. Don't give an answer right away. Think, right, take a day, take 2 days, and say, look, I thought about what you said, this doesn't line up, or this does line up, maybe I can do this, maybe I can't do that.